on.
Yeah, we on. All right. So we're going to go back. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. And it says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
Right. The eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom. Which the eyes represents those angels, man. You know? Those angels, man. And the way those angels travel is by chariots. All right? Which you seen a high increase in chariots. I saw in the chat today, a brother put out that China using technology to try to track the chariots of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, those so-called UFOs. Okay? Here you try to track the UFOs, but in all actuality, those chariots, okay, they're actually tracking you and your wickedness. You know, starting with Esau down onto all the other different nations, man. When the Lord comes back, Judgment Day, all right, Esau is going to be judged, okay, and you heathens going to be judged too, and you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans going to be judged too. The true Israelites, but the 2/3 of you have been doing wickedness. Okay, it's so cold that the Lord said judgment is going to start at His house first. Yeah. You know, so hey, if y'all here pulling out the scriptures or prophesying the scriptures, okay, and we gotta go through that judgment too. You know, so no one's really safe, man.
It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Right. That sinful city. Really, that's America, man. All right. Why is America a simple city? Why? Because they break every law, statute, and commandment in the Bible, and they push that, man. Matter of fact, America pushed that whole homosexual, LGBT equality bullshit, man. That started here first. Then you had all these different nations coming to America. Why? Because they can do what the hell they want to do. Because some of these different countries, they don't push that homosexual thing, that woman empowerment thing. All right, but here in America, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Why? Because this space is all wicked.
It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Now what? Read one time from top.
Oh yeah, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
The Lord said He's going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth. How is this place going to be destroyed? By way of thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, that's how the Lord's going to destroy this place off the face of the earth. All right, when that World War III break out, missiles are going to hit America. America, man, is going to be destroyed. You're going to have other parts of the country that's going to be affected by nuclear missiles. But America, they ain't no coming back for this place. All right, and really, Israel, man. Okay, Israel have to be destroyed too. Why? Because it's the wicked. Esau, the so-called white man that runs America, also runs Israel. Okay, those aren't the real Israelites over there. Those aren't the real Israelites. Those are Edomites, man, imposters. And they've done nothing but wickedness over there. They got some shit called Pink City, all right, where they basically do nothing but homosexual acts. You know, so that place has to be destroyed. Also has to be cleansed.
It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, save the Lord.
I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true Israelites according to the Bible. 2/3 you have to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles because you're wicked as all hell. All right, you're not following the laws that you command in the Bible. Okay, you're committing adultery. You're eating pork. You're gonna be destroyed for eating pork. All right, you're gonna be destroyed for looking at your man's woman. Okay, you're gonna be destroyed for getting a shape up. Is that worth it, man? You know, it's not worth it, man. But guess what? 2/3 just ain't gonna get it. All right, but then the elect, the 1/3, starting with the ones out there pushing this word on the highways and byways, okay, and then trickling on down to the family and friends. All right, your sons and daughters, your wife. You might have a side piece, you might get saved too. You know, because a man can have more than one wife according to the scriptures.
Hey, but that's the spirit that you said that, because I told the brothers last week, I met some guy in LES. He walked up and he said, "You an Israelite?" You know, I entertained him for a little bit. He said, I get everything, but I can't stop eating pork." I'm like, yo, bro, like, is that really worth getting your ass?
Easy shit. The
stop eating.
Yeah, is that really, yo, bro, just don't order this shit. Like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Is that really work getting your ass nuked? Is that really worth going into a concentration camp? All right? So our people, hey, man, they just find any little reason to not 100% immerse themselves in Yahweh Shem.
Proverbs 1:21.
Yeah, that's right, man.
It's a little more there.
Yeah, I'm reading it. It's Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saying the Lord power.
And that's how we're not going to be destroyed through the elect, man. All right, Lord will report that number, because when the Lord sets up the kingdom, and it was the elect, guess what? The whole Israel is going to be repopulated again through the elect, man. So that's mercy. Read a little more of that chapter.
Go more. It
Yeah.
says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Right, not the least grain fall upon the earth. Meaning what? The elect, no matter how you look, no matter what nation you live among. All right, because if you watch YouTube, you will see GMS Israelite popping up, all these different nations, man. You know, that's the Israelite fauna. Okay, his spirit bear fruits for our spirit. Okay, so that's the Israelite fauna. So the Lord said, listen, I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna cover this whole earth and make sure I get every man that's woman, okay, that child that's part of the elect. You know, and no one's gonna be not one of them is gonna be destroyed.
It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Which
all the sins of my people shall die by the sword. All right, there you go. The Lord's people, the Israelites, okay, today known as so-called Negroes, not so Native Americans, they're going to be destroyed by the sword. All right, and that sword come by way of many things. Okay, martial law. All right, concentration camps, famine, pestilence. Okay, you think this thing is bad now? It's gonna be more pestilence coming out. It's gonna be even worse. Okay, because like in the days of Moses, the Lord plagued Egypt. You know. Okay, so the Lord's gonna do that all over again, but even worse. Because it said what? Our deliverance the second time is gonna be greater than our deliverance the first time.
It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil.
And that ultimate sword is what? That thermonuclear missiles. Okay? That's how this place is going out in a great bang.
It says, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
The evil should not overtake nor prevent us. You know? Hey man, you tell these people, everybody's gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. All right, get it right now. They gonna say, not now, you mean 1,000 years from now. That's not my problem, I'm gonna be long gone by then. No, man, it's coming now. When you least expect it. No one knows what time the Lord is coming. All right? No one knows exactly what time the Lord is coming, but guess what? The elect do. You know, not exactly what time, but we know according to prophecies. Yep. All right, because the prophecies coming to pass, and the final one is what? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, returning, and America what? Being destroyed. So you got it, bro.
This is Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth without; she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
Yeah, how's wisdom crying out? You know? Wisdom is crying out through the men of the Lord. Stone our apostles and our elders, a great millstone. All right? They out right now, man. You know? And the brothers out there pushing this word, whether it be on a Friday or Saturday or Sunday or Thursday, you know, whatever day it is, pushing this word. That's wisdom crying out. Cry loud, spare none. Got it, bro.
She cried in the chief place of concourse.
The chief place of concourse. place of business, you know, the markets, where there's a lot of traffic coming in, all right? Because that's how you also fish. You know, fish for the elect, all right? So wizards crying out, condemning, all right? Condemning and you know, waking up.
In the openings of the gates in the city, she uttered her voice, her words, saying,
But yeah, right on the highways and byways, man. That's how wisdom is crying out of the Bible. The wisdom not understanding the Bible, okay? Not no damn trigonometry, you know? All that shit is vain, all right? Got it, bro.
how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Yeah, how long you simple when you love simplicity? Our people, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you know? The truth been out here for a long time, okay? The apostles been doing this thing for 30, going on 40 years. The elders, 20, 30 years. Brothers, 10, 20 years, you know? And the brothers continually coming in. The truth is out there on the web. It's all over. Why people love simplicity. What's simplicity? Folly, wickedness, you know, things in vain. All right, going to school, getting a college degree. You know, all that's vain, man. You know, traveling, seeing the world, vain. All right, simple, man. That's why a lot of people are gonna get caught up with that vaccine. Will get caught up with that chip, all right? Because they want to enjoy their life to the fullest. And you ain't even living. You ain't even living. You're still in captivity. You still gotta pay taxes. You still gotta come back. Make sure your ass back in a week to back to work, back to slaving. Right?
And the scorners delight in their scorning,
Right?
and fools hate knowledge.
Yeah, that's right, man. Scorn's like this scorning, and fools hate knowledge. But you see a lot of scorning, man. A lot of scorning is going on right now, coming down on mainly on GMS for the teachings, for the truth. You know, such as the rape doctrine. You know, name the Lord. A whole lot of scorn is going on, man. A lot of people hate knowledge. That's why no one's out here ain't listening. You might have one or two people come by and stop and listen. But for the most part, everybody is doing their own bullshit, their own folly. You know, so it's a weekend, everybody want to party and bullshit. Got it?
I gotta quickly this up. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 13. And it says, and I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven.
Right, that's King Solomon, right?
Yep. It says, this sore travail at the Most High given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know, they did that because King Solomon was the king, man. If he wanted to do so, there was nothing to do it. He had necessities. All right, the richest king. So he tried it, and he found out that what? Listen, all of it is wickedness and vexation of spirit. You know, come on, man. You got people that commit suicide when it's time to take a college exam. You know, come on, that's vexation of spirit, man. You lose sleep, you go sick, trying to get rich. Get rich or die trying. It's vexation of spirit. Scriptures say, don't give me not riches nor poverty. No money, more problems. That's in the scriptures first. You know?
That's right. That's right, man. The brother's right, man. Hey, man. The things that people deem important in this society, man. All right? People talking about build up a black society or the 401k. All these things gonna come to naught, man. All right? Especially in these days, man. We already see they're about to lock this bitch down, man. All right? So all these things are vanity and vexation of spirits. It's really gonna come to nothing, man. All right?
Is there more? Is there more on that? No.
This is Proverbs 1:23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit onto you.
The Lord said, turn you at my reproof. I will pour my spirit onto you. And he's doing that through his men. You know, Lord, we're part of that number. Lord, will be all part of that number. But we out here doing the works in fear and trembling. And we telling you people got to get it right, man. You know, our women, oh man, our women are
Crazy, right?
women are, they fall gone, man. You know, they got the Lord have mercy. The Lord have mercy on them, man. Because our women, I mean, there's a few sisters out there that listen and really sincere. But you know, for the most part, you know, women are a bunch of whores, adulterers. All right, and they don't, you know, have that. They don't have that knowledge, man. Really, it's a manly thing. So a lot of you men are gonna be judged worse for just being a man. Mm-hmm. You know, you're supposed to be out in the hours and bowers pushing this word, man.
That's right.
Right.
I will make known my words unto you, because I have called, and ye refuse.
Right, the Lord called and you refuse, man. Hey, get a job. I gotta go to work. I got some place to be. I'll come back in the next hour. Never come back. You know? Or go online. Here it is. You could be getting knowledge. All right? It's free. It's free. I believe the Apostle Paul said, listen, studying is a manly thing. But you got chicks that would rather just, you know, watch some booty shaking videos, play some video games, and then call it a day, go back to work. Dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? So if your boss, you're in conversation with your boss talking about something, some history, you know, you can say something.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can stand out. But now your ass just want to be simple. You know? Right?
I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
Mm-hmm. That's 2/3 of people, so-called Negroes, like some Native Americans. Right?
But ye have set a knot all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Yeah, that's right. Why? Because our people rather believe in the so-called white man. Our people rather believe in Caesar. Okay, Caesar Borgias. Okay, a cracker, a pedophile, a homosexual, all right, a vile man, before they believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Turn to Buddha, Allah, a goddamn stone, you know? But they don't come to Yahweh Shem Yahushua or their true power. Right?
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
See, that's the kind of power you're dealing with, man.
Right.
You ain't dealing with no sucker, man. You know? Nah, man, the Lord's all staring, man. Serious, man. All right? Get down, lay down type of thing, man. All that mentality that you see in the hood, these people, all people know is gang violence and you with it or not. Listen, man, the Lord is saying that. You know? The Lord is saying that on a way higher level. You know? So listen, if you ain't dealing with the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, then guess what? You say you're gonna laugh at your calamity. Your fear coming. Look at a whirlwind just sweep you away, tsunami sweep you away, a car accident, all sorts of manner of tribulations go through, man. What's going on there?
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh on you.
And ultimately, that's coming upon you now, man. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, the devil coming down having great wrath. All that's happening now. All right, a lot of these people trying to go to work, jobs they bust their ass for. You got to take a vaccine or go to work. What type of dilemma is that? That's wickedness, man. You know. That was it, right?
Yeah.
All right, cut. You got something?
Nah, go for comments.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah. This is John chapter 15, verse 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
That's right, man. And the prophets back then all died. All right? Murdered. You know? Even today, being slandered, lied on, and ultimately, a lot of us might meet death also for this word. But the scripture said the Lord hated you. The the scripture said, the Lord said, if the world hated you, it hated me first. Read it again, bro.
It says, this is John chapter 15, verse 18, and it says, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Yeah, that's a blessing then. Okay? If the world hated Yahweh Shah, then okay, fine. Let it hate us, hate me too. You know, because we all striving to be like Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Okay? So that's why we ain't getting the most views. All right, we ain't getting the most likes. Ain't nobody really stopping by to drop off ties or anything like that. Because they hate us, man. We hate it. That's why our apostles are always getting slandered. You know? Because now of the world. You know? We ain't bowing down to Esau, man.
It says, verse 19, if ye were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
That's right. And that's the hate. Okay? And we see the hate, man. The Israelites, come on, man. They put us in, they say we're terrorists. All right? They say we're terrorists. Saying that we got regular jobs like everybody else.